Magandang araw mga kaibigan, and today I would like to discuss with you a question I have received from a Filipina mother. She was asking whether the sole responsibility, how can it be notarized? So I think the mother was having a notion, a thinking na yung sole responsibility is an affidavit. And I was advising her na ang sole responsibility is a practical principle that the UK law immigration assessment officer will have to check. It's not just an affidavit. Hindi po ito sulat lang na parang, susulat lang ako, ipapanotaryo ko lang sa abogado sa Pilipinas na ako nag-aalaga ng bata and that is sufficient. No. It is not enough. It's not enough na susulat lang yung nanay, for example, nanay yung kukuha sa iba sa United Kingdom, and that will be sufficient to bring the child from the Philippines to the United Kingdom. It is not. Because ang sole responsibility, mga kaibigan, is the totality. It is you proving that the solo parent is making the big decisions, control and authority to the child's upbringing. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Sa batas ng government, ang sinasabi nila mga kaibigan is this. Sino ang nagdidesisyon sa buhay ng bata? Does the mother or does the solo parent needs permission from the other parent? Kasi kung ang applying parent o yung sponsor na tinatawag ay humihingi pa ng permiso or consent from the other parent, then it's not a sole responsibility. In fact, it's shared child care responsibility. So mahalaga mga kaibigan na maunawaan natin ano ang ibig sabihin ng sole responsibility. You have to provide so much documents because the problem that I see sa mga kababayan natin mga kaibigan is paano ko patutunayan na yung asawa ko ay wala na sa buhay ng bata? Wala na nga. It's very hard. True. It's very hard to prove the negative. Mahirap patunayan na wala na ang isang tatay, ang isang magulang sa buhay ng bata. Kaya ang ginagawa mga kaibigan is you have to think outside of the box. Can you have other people write a statement na nagpapatunay na talagang hindi na nila nakikita ang tatay o ang other parent sa buhay ng bata? Meron ba mga dokumento to prove that the sole parent is making the big decisions such as sinong pumipili ng school, sinong pumipili ng church, yung faith ng bata. Kung na-ospital ba ang bata, sino ang nagpadala sa ospital sa bata, sino ang nagdesisyon, sino ang nagbabayad ng mga bills ng bata. So all these things come together para mapatunayan ng isang magulang na talagang siya ang solo parent or sole responsible parent sa buhay ng bata. So mga kaibigan, if you really need help or assistance, give me a shout and I'm willing to help you. God bless you. Bye-bye.